shadow falls across my skin like midnight poured in wine. The air between us trembles with a tension sweet and fine. Candles burn a little lower as your fingers trace my hand in this narrow street of silence. I barely stand. Don't look away, not now, not when the night is opening. Stay until the fire fades. Hold me in these quiet flames. Every breath is pulling closer, calling out my name. Let the stars fall from the sky. Let the dark forget the light. If love is only this one night, let it burn bright. Is low and trembling like the sea before a storm. Every glance becomes a promise, dangerous and warm. Night home strings begin to ache underneath your steady gaze. All the walls I built around me fall in waves. No more distance, no more careful heart. Stay until the fire fades. Let it move through all our veins. Every second deeper now, breaking every chain. If tomorrow finds us gone, if the dawn pulls you away, let this moment mark my soul and forever stay. Maybe love is not a promise. Maybe it's a reckless spark. Two hearts leaning into danger, lighting up the dark. Stay until the fire fades. Even if the night betrays. Hold me, love. sailboat resting on the water. Morning breeze quietly. You're standing close beside me, watching sailboats drift away. Your shoulder lightly touching mine, like it's always been that way. No rush inside the silence, no shadows left to hide, just sunlight on the balcony and your hand in mine. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just the way you softly smile, soft as the morning sea. You lean into me, no words we need to say, just light across the bay. Every gentle breath feels new and true, like the sky opening slowly into me and you. The world begins to shimmer in shades of amber blue, with all the color I can see is waking up in you. Your fingers trace a quiet line along the edge of my hand, like love doesn't need to hurry to be understood. If this is how it starts, no thunder, no flame, just warmth moving softly through my veins. Soft as the morning sea, stay here with me. Let the daylight grow slow and easy. No promises in the air, just truth in the view, like the tide returning always to you. Golden light on water and everything feels new. Morning rains against the window, golden dust in quiet air, coffee breathing on the table, nothing heavy anywhere. Shoes are waiting by the doorway, but I'm not in need to run. Time is resting on my shoulder, soft and warm just like the sun. No alarms inside my head, no racing thoughts to chase. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to plan the day. Every second drifts the sky. No more pressure, no more noise, only simple, gentle joys. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. Giving in and letting go, falling where they want to land. Every note a small reflection of a heart that understands. I don't need a grand tomorrow, I don't need a perfect line. All the answers I was searching were just silence all this time. Breathing in and letting go, nothing more to prove. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to find a way. Every heartbeat soft and light, floating through the afternoon light. No more thinking what's ahead, no more words I never said. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. Never meant to be measured by the speed. Maybe peace is simply found in giving less to what we need. Let it move slow, let it stay. I am right here, I'm okay. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to run away. Let the day be silver moon above the water, quiet lights along the bay. Shadows move like painted colors, drift you slowly where we stay. Wine glasses and whispered laughter, footsteps fading down the stone. In this tender midnight harbor, I don't feel alone. No need to hurry, no need to speak too much. Under this Italian sky, we let the restless hours pass by. Every breath a gentle flame, softly calling out your name. Time is slow and moving free, like the waves beside the sea. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. to wander, simple phrases warm and low. Every note is falling softer, like a secret only we know. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need another plan. All the world feels small and glowing inside your hand. Let the city fade away, leave the noise behind. Under this Italian sky, we let the quiet moments fly. Every heartbeat slow and bright, dancing in the velvet night. No more racing through the air, only warmth and open care. If tomorrow comes too soon, we still have this moon. Maybe life was meant for evenings like this, slow and tender tune, where the heart is barely breathing underneath the silver moon. Under this Italian sky, we let the quiet drift by. No more running from the night, everything feels right. Luna sulla costa. Luna sulla costa. Lanterns floating on the water, golden lines that drift apart. We didn't plan to stay this long, just one more glass of wine. But something in the way you smiled moved closer to the line. The harbor breathing underneath, a rhythm slow and low. Your sleeve brushing against my arm, like it already knows. No sudden moves, no need to speak. The quiet here is dangerously deep. Lanterns over water flicker in your eyes. Every little hesitation feels like a disguise. If we're only passing through this soft Mediterranean air, why does every part of me hope you'll meet me there? Your laughter fades into the wind, but lingers in my chest. The city hums behind our backs, the sea ignores the rest. You're leaving just a fraction, like gravity has changed, and all the care It's almost in the lanterns over water, shaking in the tide. We don't need forever, just don't step aside if the night decides to end. Before we say we should, let it leave this quiet fire exactly where we stood. Lanterns drift away, but you don't lanterns drift away, but you don't move. Lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water. Lanterns floating on the water. Lanterns drift away. Lanterns drift away, but you don't Candles flicker on the table, golden shadows on your face. City lights beyond the harbor, moving in a slower pace. Glasses touch like quiet promises, low and gentle as the tide. Every word we do not speak is resting by our side. No need to rush the night, no need to say too much. Stay with me beneath the stars, where the evening feels like ours. Every heartbeat soft and slow, like the wine that gently flows. Time is drifting out to sea, nothing pulls on you and me. If the world is turning fast, let this moment last. Nylon strings begin to shimmer, simple lines that softly sway. Every note becomes a whisper we don't have to chase away. I don't need a distant morning, I don't need a crowded room. All I want is this horizon and this tender tune. Let the city fade in the silence blooms. Stay with me beneath the stars, far from noise and rushing cars. Every breath a quiet flame, calling softly out your name. Moonlight falling on the bay, we don't have to look away. If tomorrow comes too fast, we still have this past. Just a feeling floating on a summer breeze, where the heart is slowly healing in the hush between the seas. Stay with me beneath the stars, let the quiet take us far. Gently on your face, evening settled like a promise. Time has chosen not to race. Your hand resting near my shoulder as the harbor fades to blue. All the words we used to carry disappear with you. Let the night breathe slowly, let it stay this way. Underneath December sky, we don't need to ask why. Every silence feels complete when your heart is close to mine. Let the distant city sleep, let the restless world unwind. In this quiet shade of gold, love is warm and kind. Bending with the breeze, shadows moving on the stone. Your eyes hold a deeper language I had never known. Nylon strings drip through the darkness, soft as waves against the pier. Every note becomes a feeling drawing you near. There is nothing missing, nothing left to prove. Underneath December sky, breathing slow as time goes by. Every second falls like wine, smooth and tender on the tongue. Let tomorrow wait outside. We are young and safe this night, in the glow of fading light. Everything is right. Mm-hmm. lights in quiet lines, your breath moving just a little closer now to mine. Candles trembling by the window, shadows dancing on the wall. In this slow Italian evening, we don't speak at all. No more running, no more need to hide. When the night is slow, don't let me go. Hold me like the tide, soft and low. Every heartbeat knows where it wants to stay. Here with you till the break of day. Nylon strings are barely breathing, every note just falls like rain. Simple words are disappearing, we don't need to explain. Your fingers trace a quiet promise down my arm and through my skin. All the world is far behind us, let the silence in. Let the moonlight rest upon our eyes. When the night is full, stay close, stay close. Let the seconds blow like whispered crows. Every dream we hold doesn't need a name. Here with you, nothing feels the same. A fire that keeps on burning, but a steady golden light when the night is slow. Don't let me go, stay with me, just breathe slow. Shadow dancing close to mine. On a balcony above the water, city lights trembling far below. You pour red wine a little slower, like you already against my shoulder and leave a fire there, so close I can feel your heartbeat moving underneath your skin. Every second pulls me deeper into where we begin. Red wine and the sea tonight, stars hanging low and bright. If this moment fades at dawn, hold me till the light is gone. Like the tide against the shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. Like your eyes and keep our secrets. Let the wind erase our fear. If tomorrow never finds us, I still want you here. Like the tide against the shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. All I feel is you. Let the horizon keep our secrets. Moonlight spilling over silver waves. Let the window, let the moonlight spilling, waves are whispering below. Stay with me, don't let go. Moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, your shadow dancing close to mine. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, moonlight spilling over silver waves. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, wind bouncing for the stars, your shadow. the stars only for us. Evening draped in velvet blue, footsteps fading out of view. We found a table by the water, candles trembling in the breeze. Your laughter spills like summer wine, slow and dangerously sweet. The harbor lights are swaying on the surface of the bay, but every spark that's moving there is pulling me your way. Say nothing, let the silence grow. There's a language in your eyes only we could know, like a velvet tide. You're pulling me in, soft as the night, but strong as the wind. If I lose my balance, let me fall slow into your arms where the warm waves go. Your hand rests lightly on my waist, like it's testing what is real. The space between our breathing has forgotten how to heal. The sea keeps writing silver lines across the darkened shore, and every line it leaves behind makes me want you more. If this is reckless, let it be. The moon is close enough to see how close you are to me. Like a velvet tide, you cover my skin, slowly, quietly, letting me in. If the dawn remembers what we tried to hide, it will still find us side by side. Water keeps its secrets, but I won't hide. The sea is darker than my thoughts tonight. Your eyes are brighter than the shore. We shouldn't be this close together, but here we are again. Your hand just barely touching mine, like it doesn't know where it ends. this is how we get. No promises to keep. Then hold me like the ocean holds the moon so deep. Your voice is softer than the wind, but heavier than stone. You say my name like it's a place you're scared to call your home. The waves are breaking far below, but I can barely hear. The only sound inside my head is wishing you were here. If I could stop the sunrise, I'd let the night remain. I'd trade the coming daylight to feel you once again. Left this balcony, remember the fire of our youth. If we disappear at dawn, like footprints in the sand, tonight at least we burned like we were never planned. You see, we'll keep our secret. The sea is darker than my thoughts tonight. Your eyes are brighter than the shore. The sea will keep our secret, even if we can. The street is quiet after midnight, only footsteps passing by. Your coat resting on my shoulder, city lights reflected in your eyes. We didn't plan to stay this long, it just happened that way. One more glass turned into two, and now I want you to stay. There's something in the air tonight, something we don't say. Just this night with you is more than I expected. The way you say my name leaves my heart unprotected. I don't need forever now, I don't need a promise made. If all we have is this moment, let it not fade. clothes on the table next to mine. Every quiet little movement feels like crossing a line. I can hear my heartbeat, trying not to show, but every time you look at me, you already know. Maybe we should be careful, but I don't wanna be. Just this night with you feels honest and true, like nothing in the world matters but this room. If tomorrow pulls us apart, if daylight makes it clear, I'll still remember how it felt when you were here. I'm not asking for a lifetime, I'm not asking where this goes. All I know is when you hold me, I don't feel alone. Just this night with you, that's enough, it's true. If the world keeps turning fast, let this feeling last. You're sitting closer than before, close enough to feel your heat. The room is full of quiet noise, but I can hear you breathing over me. Your knee touches mine by accident, but neither one of us moves away. There's something building in the dark, neither of us wants to name. Say it softly, or don't say it at all. We're too close to live like this, too close not to risk it. Every second pulls us in, like gravity on skin. I can feel it in your hands, in the way you barely stand. If we cross this fragile line, I won't ask for a sign. Your voice drops just a little when you say my name, and suddenly the air between us is not the same. The white is warm, but not as warm as the look you're trying to hide. I see it moving in your eyes. You're done pretending you're fine. Two people standing still while everything falls apart. We're too close to leave tonight, too close to turn off the light. If this is wrong, it feels right. Hold me tight. Across the shoreline, your silhouette in fading blue. We lean against the balcony railing, the sea stretched wide below. Your glass of wine reflects the starlight like embers burning slow. The night is warm against our skin, a quiet kind of flame. You say my name like it belongs somewhere inside your veins. Every breath between us feels heavier than air. There's something in the distance, but we don't really care. Where the waves remember every touch we hide, where the salt and summer pull you to my side. But if the tide keeps turning, let it turn for us. In this fragile hour, it's only you I trust. The ocean hums beneath the silence, low and deep and true. Your shoulder resting close to mine, like it was meant to do. The world beyond this balcony can't wait another day. Tonight the moon is close enough to hear the things we don't say. keeps breathing.